Hi, I'm Kurumbilu, and today I'm here to talk about the latest Nintendo Switch update. So, a few days ago, the latest Nintendo Switch update came out, and the version was this one, the 20.0.1. And with it, oh, you guys cannot see this. One second. Here. So, the latest update was the 20.0.1. And with this update, it came with these new features here: virtual game card, game share. Those two, I believe. That's it, right? Everything else is still the same way. I didn't use none of them before, but I had a couple of nasty surprises. First of all, this. Maybe for some of you, like, okay, what is going on here? And I tell you, this is actually a physical game, the Pokemon Pikachu version. Let's Go Pikachu. And this is a free game that is available for iOS, Android, and Nintendo Switch. And I have it downloaded. But after the latest update, this thing became like a game card. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't like it, in like, to say the least. The Warframe, YouTube, The Legends of Zelda, Smash Bros. This is a digital game. This is a digital game. This is a digital game. This I have digital and physical. But let's go so that you guys can see, because in that way you might all be thinking that this is like what, a physical game. But no, if you come here to manage software, look, 24 there, right there, God heater, and all those kinds of things. So you can see that the games are downloaded. And I have a Let's Go Pikachu version. Oh, sorry. Let's Go Pikachu version right here. You see? I think you guys can see. Can my camera focus? Yeah. Right there. This is the physical game. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna install this thing, put inside the game and see what happens to the icon that is there. See? Instantly, it showed that you can go inside and you can play the game peacefully. I'm just loading in just so you guys can see. But no issues so far. Nothing. There is loading everything, telling that I'm online and all these things. Oh god. I forgot that this game is like this. But anyway, I don't want to play right now. So, this is the thing. This is my first time actually trying this. I have more than 2 Nintendo Switches and I only updated my OLED version so far. And this is the Pokemon Unite, which I've been playing for quite some time. And I didn't understand why it was showing like this like a physical card that was removed. But here we go. So to play this game, you first need to what? Let me switch the scenes. Okay, you first need to load the virtual game card on this system. Okay, let's read about it. Some digital software and downloadable content will include a virtual game card when purchased. Once loaded, the game icon will be added to the home menu and you'll be able to play that game. In darker letters, to see if your virtual game cards open the menu and then select virtual card. Okay, not that much explanation. Let's say load. Whose virtual game cards do you want to load? Mine. This is my friend Musashi. I have my account in his Nintendo Switch, and he also has his account on my Nintendo Switch. So anyway, let's go. Let's see what goes in. See, he's showing my Nintendo Switch and the other Nintendo Switch. To load a virtual game card on the system, you must link it with the other system is using. Show below. System only need to be linked once. To load a virtual game card on this is me. You, what the fuck? Anyway, can't move any closer. Yeah, I can't. He's in Mozambique and I'm here. So how gonna do this shit? Don't you need to bring them closer to one another? If the system show is unavailable because it has been damaged or lost, please unlink the system from a PC or a smart device. You see? Yeah, we're already having issues right here. Because this guy has his own Nintendo Switch. I have my own Nintendo Switch. And I don't understand what is going on here. And before this happened, we were playing just fine, just fine. Before the latest update came, and it's asking me to be. I am in Japan and he's in Mozambique. How I'm gonna bring the system close? This does not make any sense. So I need to go and check. I'm gonna check this new option, but anyway, let's try something else. Let's try this thing, the Warframe. Same issue. Let's try YouTube. Same issue. I don't have none of this. Let's go with God Hater. Let's see. Oh, this one, it doesn't give me something. So if your virtual game cards are not appearing, anyway, it's appearing. Let's go. What goes on? Oh! To load the virtual cons onto this, you must link it with other. That does not make any sense. That does not make any sense at all. This doesn't make any sense. Anyway, so that you guys can see, because why not? All those games, I purchased them. I paid for them. There's a new loading screen for the Nintendo shop, but I purchased them. So I paid for them and I'm having to jump through hoops to have access to it. This is crazy. This is crazy. Let's go. Re-download. Go to the. I don't need to re-download. I already have my games. Oh, it doesn't even show me what I have now. God, 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 God. Anyway, wish list. Okay, still, this thing is like this. Let me see if it's gonna show me that if I already own one of these, because I own the Monster Hunter. I own the digital version and I also own, see what is saying here? Purchased. I have the digital version and I also have the, oh my god, where is my cases? Just give me 1 second. Let me grab my cases. Okay. 1 second. Hey. So, yeah, like I was saying, I own a digital version and I also own a physical version. As you guys can see right here, this is the Monster Hunter. Please help me here. See? This is the physical one that I have right now. I also have the Smash Bros. Okay, please help me here. Canon, kambeshite kureo. Oi! What's going on here? Okay, let me do this because I feel like my camera right now is fighting with me and I don't know why. And I don't know why. It's just for us to be on the same page. Oh, right there. See, this is the Smash Bros. And it's right here, physical. I also have the Splatoon here. Right here. So this is the Splatoon version. So I have the digital version purchased. I go to the thing. I want to like have access to it, and I can't. They don't even give me the courtesy to see what I already purchased or not without going through hoops. And then people say, why do people pirate shit? And because of this. It's literally because of these kinds of things. People pirate because you create so many inconveniences. The previous system was working just fine and everything, and you had to complicate for no goddamn reason. Yay, Nintendo. Let's go. Let's see what the virtual game cards say. Okay. You can see your virtual game cards on this screen. Let me switch. Okay. You can see your virtual game cards on this screen. Purchase downloadable games will appear here. Okay, let's go. Select virtual game cards to load on this system. Once loaded, the games icon will be added to your home menu and you will be able to play. Okay, let's go. So here it is, software and DLC. What the hell, all these games did I? Anyway, this is the Monster Hunter. Load on this system. See, here we are again. And nothing will happen. Let me see, I will have to go through this thing in another moment and I will record what I had to do and I will show and I will attach maybe in another video or something like that. But I can access none of them because I have my user on another console and I also have my user on this console. I don't know if you guys can see on this console right here. I also have my user here. This one is still on the dot 19 dot something, so I will check it out before update. But the way it's looking right now, I don't know if I want to update for the games that don't need updates. But here we go, here we go, here we go. Nothing I want. Let's see the YouTube, which is a free application on Nintendo Switch. This is a free application and you cannot even play. So Nintendo is not discriminating among purchasable content and free content. Free content like YouTube. What else there is there that is free? The Unite, Apex Legend, Rocket League is also free. Is it free? I believe so. So all applications that are free to download Warframe, no, they're not discriminating. They're just treating them as paid content and all these kinds of things. Let's go. So I cannot do much here. I don't believe I can do much. They didn't change much of many things, but this is the experience that you get when you pay for content, like digital content, you know? You get treated like a second citizen or something like that. Look what's gonna happen. This is the game that I've been having troubles with. The Monster Hunter Rise, which is a wonderful game by the way in multiplayer. So here it is. I'm inserting my game card right now and let's see what happens. There is miraculous. All of a sudden I can just start the game. Nothing. I don't need to do anything. I can just start it. I had to jump through hoops when it's downloadable content, but when it's the physical thing, no need to jump through hoops. You can just skip it right through it. This is crazy. This is crazy. So, and no wonder why people don't want to. What is updating here? What is the downloadable content? I don't even know. Anyway, I don't know what is even downloading at this point. How long is this gonna take? Cancel it. Anyway, let me just go through my another Nintendo Switch, which right now it's not updated. I'm just gonna disconnect this one and put it to pause to sleep. and turn on my other Nintendo Switch, who is still in a version before this one, and stuff like this. So let us see. Are you on? Yay, you're on. Let's see. So this is my another Nintendo Switch. I still have more, a couple of more of them anyway. I'm a game collector, so this is what happens. So this is saying system update is ready. I didn't want to update it because I wanted to see how the next update is gonna be and how would it, you know, do like how it's gonna treat us and all these kinds of things. As you can see, it doesn't have as much things as the previous video. But let's go. Let me see if I can load any of these games that I already downloaded. The Warframe right now, it says I need to update to begin it. Unite also. The Smash Bros. I don't have it here. Oh my god, I didn't download none of the others. Let me see if I have any of the other ones. Okay, Dauntless. Okay, I have the Monster Hunter here. This was before the update. I'm trying to just start the game. And let's see what it says. There! Right there! It just went through it. It just went. It just loaded. Give me a couple of seconds and this thing is gonna boot. But right there, we got an update that made things worse. Literally worse. Why is it taking so long to load? Anyway. But right there, we had something that was good before and right now it's worse. I don't know why this thing is taking so long to load. Why is it taking so long to load? Oh my god. Okay, now it's loading. Okay. No. No updates. Just start the software, please. Why is it taking so long? Anyway, some people were excited about the new update and some of us are deeply sad about it. Like, WTF, you know? Why is this thing working like this? The game is not loading? What's happening here? Why the game is not loading? Why the game is not loading? Something is weird here. Okay, let me try another game. Let me see if I have the God Eater. I think Overwatch is also not updated. Doesn't need an update. Let me check another one. Ninjala needs an update. Okay, Monster Hunter Ultimate does not need any update. It's not been updated for quite some long time, so I believe, and it's quite a simple game, so I don't think it's gonna take that long. Yeah, right there. Like I was saying. So it went through. It went through. I'm just waiting for it to load up a little bit and then I'm gonna quit. So I'm not happy about the newest latest update of Nintendo. They screwed things up. Like, you pay for content and you're treated worse than people who pirate it. People who use Atmosphere or heck, like what was the other custom firmwares? Don't even know. But this is the issue. This is the issue. Like, you pay for things and you treat it like a second citizen. Then people say like, oh no, we should stop pirating and all these kinds of things. But look at this. You paid for it and you cannot use it freely. Something that was convenient was working. They just broke just to make people pay more or something like that. I don't know what they were thinking, but this new system sucks. I should not regret that I put my user on my friend's Nintendo Switch and I need to go through multiple steps before I'm able to play the games that I paid for. Like, he has his own games, I have mine, My account just happens to be also in his account because sometimes I used to play on his console. But this is it. So, for those of you who did not update the Nintendo Switch, don't. I mean, for those of you who only have one console and don't have your accounts and all these kinds of things, by all means do. If you need to play online and everything, do. But if you don't need, I think you should sit on this one a little bit. Anyway, my name is Kurumbilo, and this was just my disappointment with Nintendo. Stay well. Salani Kashe.